Hey guys, what's up? Police Adventure here and welcome all to my world of Plants and Zombies. Episode 1, or we should call it Season 1 because this is also gonna be season based. So what you're about to read here, what we're about to read together, it's gonna become a full series. Yeah, that's right, I'll have a lot to read. And each of these characters that have been introduced into my world are from PvZ, of course, and some of them are not from PvZ. Some of them are also from Curio Quest 2, but we'll get to that too as well. But what matters now is that we're gonna read all of this together, you guys, and just to watch how epic it's gonna be. I've worked for about 3 years on this, and I'm happy I did. Also, yeah, the series is getting continued. I'm currently working on episode 2 also. I mean on season 2. So just you wait. Season 2, after I'm done with, it's also gonna be released. Season 2 might be smaller significantly. Well, I'm planning it to make it smaller at least. It's not gonna have as much places as you're about to witness here. It's basically in season 2 it's just gonna be about the Jurassic Marsh and the evolution of it. So yeah, guess we'll see how it turns out. But let us read this awesome Peace and Justice world, however you want to call it, PvZ Creating a New World Season 1. Yes, it's all gonna be plants and zombies combined, but instead of plants and zombies fighting with each other, against each other, they are actually fighting together to bring peace and justice. That's how it got its name, I guess. That's how I came up with it. So let's begin. Each of these characters is gonna have their own voices, so I'm prepared. I've already pretty much done their voices before, so I know how they're gonna sound like. Okay. Creating a New World, Season 1. I'm also gonna change from Wattpad. Yeah, you can read this on Wattpad because I shared it on Twitter and Facebook, so you can go and check it out too. So yeah, let's begin. It was believed that the existence of gods was a lie. Alright, should I just follow the text like this? Maybe. Yet nobody has ever seen a god. However, people had theories of how gods were watching on them, and they could feel connections while they were sleeping. The dreams people had in their mind, it was like God were trying to communicate with them. But how does that work exactly? Nobody knew the answer, while scientists and Zomboss himself had a fact that God was communicating with them through angels, which were showing things that could happen in your life. Yet there seemed to be no possibility of such dreams or nightmares to actually happen in the real world. At that time, most people said that gods aren't real, although soon, you guys, a young adventurer called Lamziarten, that's me, had the opportunity to see a god with his own eyes in the lost city of Dermolia, which is the place that is highly appreciated by adventurers, explorers and relic hunters. Lamziarten was amazed by what he saw at the top of the Rendermin Temple, known as one of the biggest temples in Lost City. He saw an old man on a flying cloud with a long black beard, 2 small Chinese banners on his shoulders, 1 fez hat, and dressed with a nice red costume. Lamziarten was unable to speak at that moment and stood still, looking at that old god. The old god turned his head and looked at the young adventurer. And now it begins, God of Wealth. Hey there, my friend. I was waiting for you to come. And Lamziarten, okay, how should I do? Hey there, do I know you? Fellow adventurer, my name is Lucifer WARDOOM. Your name is Lamziarten, and you're on your way of becoming... What? How do you know my name? Are you a god? I know not only your name, young adventurer, I know everything about you, and I know what you will become in the future. Same for other people that live on this planet. So again, this is what happened a long time ago. Lamziarten, wait, you know my future? Oh, yes, yes! And you were chosen to be the first one that meets me. You have the sign of specialty inside you, boy. You are saying that I might be special? Indeed, my friend, you will soon become a true adventurer. Oh wow, so you're actually a real god? You have to tell me more about my future. Don't get too excited. When that time will come, you will have to be prepared to face all the dangers that you will come across. And I fear bad things will happen to you if you don't succeed. You will do your best to protect Dermolia, and you will be known as Police. And God of Wealth suddenly disappears into the clouds. Wait, I'm confused. Police? What about it? Are you saying that I'm gonna become a part of the police? Hey! Hey! Lamziarton starts hearing Lucifer's voice into his head. Lucifer WARDOOM. Lucifer WARDOOM once again is God of Wealth. When that time will come, Lamzi, you'll be known as Police Adventurer. And you'll do your best to protect Dermolia from the evil forces. We will meet again soon, young adventurer. I assure you. Okay, I know what you might think. Just because he's called Lucifer, that does not mean it's a satanic reference. That's just how it came in. I'll call him Lucifer because he's kind of wearing a red Chinese outfit. Well, if you've seen God of Wealth pictures, let me show you a picture of him. Right over. Wait just a second. Okay, so it looks pretty much like this. Alright, this is God of Wealth, Lucifer WARDOOM. As you can see, it's the one, yeah, exactly the one from PVZ2 China version with the brain trophy in his hand. But I'd imagine him with the red outfit and the Chinese banners around him like that. Okay, so now you know how he looks like. Lucifer's voice fades away. And let's see, Lamziarton, Police Adventurer. From that moment on, Lamzi never saw or heard anything from God of Wealth anymore. He was starting to think deeper and deeper to find out more about his future. Later on, he became the zombie we all know today, Adventurer Zombie. He still didn't lost his passion for adventure, although he is now by Zomba's side and has to abide by his rules. Hey, just wait a second. I realize that if we're doing this, I might make sure I also, you know, we can delete this now, just to free up some space. Oh no, there you go, delete it. Yes, of course, I'm sure. I think I'm also gonna have to do it from here. There you go, let's continue. So Lucifer's voice fades away. Police Adventurer. From that moment on, MZR never saw or heard anything from God of Wealth anymore. He was starting to think deeper and deeper to find out more about his future. Later on, he became the zombie well-known Adventurer Zombie. He still didn't lose his passion for adventure, although he's now by Zomba's side. So yeah, indeed, I am by Zomba's side. Maybe I should have always been, I don't know. And has to abide by his rules. And now back to the present, you guys. Future Zombie. Yep, Future Zombie. Father, I have good news from Zomboas. Stay back, you demon! What? Oh, it's you, my son. What's wrong? You seem quite energetic today. WANDERWIZ is brother with Lucifer WARDOOM. He was known as Wizard Zombie in the past, when he used to fight for Zomboas. He is no longer one of Zomboas' minions. Okay, we're getting into the description about WANDERWIZ. He's no longer one of Zomboas' minions, since he has left Dark Ages, due to the never-ending war between Zomboas and Crazy Dave, or between plants and zombies. Also, the pain he had to always endure when fighting against the plants. He just couldn't resist anymore. All he wanted was peace. He never wanted war. In fact, the only reason he had to fight against the plants was because he was hired by Dr. Zomboas and forced to work by his side. He had no other choices but to obey his rule. This is why no zombie was allowed to give up on Zomboas and on their jobs. If they would do that, they will most likely be hunted down by Zomboas himself or catched by other zombies. Wizard Zombie had taken the leap of faith. His chances of survival were small, as Zomboas, who was more powerful than him, would have easily brought him down. Beside a couple of zombies, almost no zombie could escape from Zomboas' side. He was trying to make an escape pretty much that time. and from the cameras that were installed to spot anything that happens, made out of heavy iron, which is hard to destroy. Basically, Wizard Zombie has been chased by numerous zombies. Luckily enough, Zomboss wasn't after him, because he was too busy planning on how to take over the world, and he was pretty sure his minions would have catch him, so that he could punish Wizard Zombie for his betrayal. Wizard Zombie ran deeper into the woods. As most zombies were catching up with him, being chased by other zombies, he used all the spells he learned until that moment to slow them down. I'll explain more of that in a bonus episode. Yeah, I'm also planning, after we're done with all the seasons, there are gonna be a shit ton of seasons, by the way, so you're gonna have tons of things to experience, don't you worry. A lot of ideas, a lot of passion, a lot of things are gonna be put into this. Trust me. He learned from the Holy Spellbook of Light, which can only be used by those who are special and can master the ways of the light. Gods, angels, and other holy beings are able to use this kind of spellbook, as it is very complex and written in a way so that normal individuals won't figure out what it says. You may ask, how did such a magical book fall into Wizard Zombie's hands? Well, the thing is that Wizard Zombie wasn't always a wizard. He was an actual god, like his brother was. As of their existence, they got born from stars, as they were gods, you guys. Yup. They got born from stars, and in havens, of course. In the past, the holy beings were constantly at war with the devil beings, who wanted to take over the havens and destroy every single life form, so that they can create a new world, which is what this entire episode season is relying on pretty much, where they do the rules. The holy angels at that time were very strict and would do anything to protect the world and their havens from the demonic creatures that come from hell. Unfortunately, one day, Lucifer WARDOOM joined the devil's side, being foolish and seduced by all the power. You see now why I called him Lucifer. Being foolish and seduced by all the power. The devil said he will receive. Yeah, the devil said to him he's gonna have immense power, and so Lucifer fell for it. From that moment on, WANDERWIZ MOWRIS was struggling and was training in the ways of the light, more and more, so that one day he'll save his brother, a once proud guardian of the havens, from the devil's game. Soon as the haven and hell started to collapse, the Holy Spellbook of Light was given permanently to WANDERWIZ MOWRIS, who was told that he's the one who will craft a new and a better future. Exactly, you guys. We will explore more about this in the bonus episodes. And looks like I mentioned it again, okay? While WANDERWIZ MOWRIS is the possessor of the Holy Spellbook of Light, his brother, Lucifer WARDOOM, was the possessor of the cursed Spellbook of Darkness. You know, at that time, Lucifer was very lucky he got that book. And even in these days, Lucifer WARDOOM still has it. But he's using it for good now, which is known as one of the most dangerous and unstable spellbook in the entire world. Well, at least it was, but since they defeated the devils, it's not as effective as it used to be anymore. It lost much of its power. It is so corrupted and has so many powerful spells that can easily erase anyone's existence. All spells in this book are deadly and can only be used by those who have mastered the ways of the dark, as those who have a pure and heroic soul will most likely be consumed by the darkness inside the spellbook, not to mention that their existence will be erased completely. A spellbook designed and created by the devil, it was constantly used during the war between the holy beings and the devil beings. Once heaven and hell collapsed, they still collapsed, but heaven prevailed actually. Yeah, heavens prevailed. The spellbook was stolen by Lucifer WARDOOM. Stolen, you guys! He actually stole it. After basically WANDERWIZ saved Lucifer, Lucifer would still have this book. He basically just stole it and telling WANDERWIZ that, oh, this book is mine now, so I'll make sure I'll do what's good with it. So there you go. That's how Lucifer WARDOOM still has the Spellbook of Darkness and still uses it. Who, although he was finally free from the devil's game and returned to the light side, he still had enough darkness in him to become the possessor. The possessor, okay. The possessor of this corrupted spellbook. Exactly, so this is the story of WANDERWIZ MOWRIS and his brother Lucifer WARDOOM. Back to the present again. Future zombie. Okay, so, okay, no, the voice, yeah. Okay, so, Zambos has invented those new things. They're called digital brains. Digital brains. Never thought Zambos would come to something like that. To be honest, I was surprised as well. But guess what, father? Yes, son? I finally remember what my real name is. It is Jettison DX. Yeah, exactly. A fine name that your mother gave you. She's always gonna be in our hearts. My mother. I don't remember anything about her. What happened to her? It's a long story, my son. Please, father, I need to know. You see, your mother was always the protective type. She cared deeply about you. She would risk every single moment of her life just for you to be safe. Until one day, something horrible happened to her. It was a rainy night. I was with her. When suddenly we bumped into 3 thieves. They were known as the Night Strikers, one of the most dangerous bands of thieves. More about the Night Strikers in a bonus episode. The Night Strikers are formed of 3 thieves that usually like striking during nighttime. The leader of the Night Strikers is called Maxwell Striker. Rogue zombie origin Dark Ages, a truly dangerous foe, and the most sneakiest out of all thieves. While other 2 members of the Night Strikers, Tartarius, Inga Thief Zombie origin China, and Banger Striker, Bandit Zombie origin Wild West, are really dangerous when they're working together. My mom was killed by thieves? Yes. And at that time, I couldn't do anything to save her. Which is why I swear I will find them one day and I will bring them to justice for the crimes they have done. I promise to do the same thing, father. Good boy. For my mother! For my wife! Tell me, is Zambas planning to make digital brains for each zombie? Yes, and he sent me to inform other zombies as well. But why isn't he doing it himself? I thought he has speakers so that other zombies can hear what he's saying from miles away. I assume he's busy. He wants me to use the megaphone to inform other zombies. The megaphone, yeah, exactly. When will Zambas ever get better? Zambas is a madman that only brings war and suffering. You'll have to give up on him at some point, son, for the sake of saving zombie kind and plant kind. That's true, father. But I have no other choice for now. I'm really sorry. It's okay, my son. I can understand that. Thank you so much, father. It was a pleasure talking to you again. I have to go now. May the force be with you, son. And so with you, father. Don't worry, son. We will soon have a better... this is what he's thinking. So when I use pretty much this, then you know these are his thoughts. Don't worry, son. We will soon have a better world. One where we can live together in harmony without zombies dominating us. After Jason informed other zombies about the digital brains, they all went to get their own digital brain for zombies. From zombies. Damn. Dr. Zambos. Oh, prepare, this voice is awesome. My master plan is finally complete. From now on, you don't need to communicate using the brain's language anymore. You can now communicate like a human being. Brains, we mean, yeah. That's the spirit. Now get over to Dave's house and show no mercy to these plans. You heard the boss. Let's go. Yeah, go, brains. WANDERWIZ MOWRIS was watching everything through his magical mirror. He can see the entire world through it. Exactly, you guys. Ding dong. It's the ring of the bell. Alright, oh, kinda lost it for a second. And Witch Hazel, you guys, Witch Hazel comes in. In episode 2, Witch Hazel and Ghost Pepper will have both new names, so they'll not be called basically Witch Hazel and Ghost Pepper anymore. But in season 1, they're just called Witch Hazel and Ghost Pepper. Okay. Darling, I'm home. Yes, come in, please. Lucifer WARDOOM. Oh, wait, I just skipped. I'm sorry. This was the one. Ding dong. And WANDERWIZ MOWRIS. Enter, please. Aha! I knew this was the right house. Brother! Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Where have you been all this time? We haven't kept in touch too much, you know. That's because I was really absorbed by that Power of the Dark spell book. All these years, I've learned every single spell, brother. Check this out. I can transform the day into night. It's pretty insane if you think about it. Oh, wow. That's amazing. But don't you think you need some break as well? Well, this is why I came here, brother. So that I can have some hangout time with one of the best wizard zombie in the entire world. Oh, yeah. Sounds like we're gonna have a lot of fun, brother. Indeed, brother. Ding dong. Darling, I'm home. Yes, come in, please. Oh, you didn't tell me you had a girlfriend. Actually, she's more like a planned friend. Yeah, sure. Don't be lying, brother. WANDERWIZ, you won't believe what happened today. I finally met up with Ghost Pepper and we had a competition to the finish line. And guess who won? You, right? Exactly. Nice to meet you, young lady plant. My name's Lucifer WARDOOM. He is my brother. Hey, nice to meet you, Lucifer. Why didn't you tell me you had a brother, WANDERWIZ? I forgot. I guess WANDERWIZ hasn't told you too much things. Well, he didn't tell me too much, but he told me he's a god. Oh my, are you a god as well? Why, of course I am a god as well. I even have a flying cloud that I can use to fly to heavens whenever I want. That is so neat! I wish I could fly on a flying cloud as well. I guess it's your lucky day. I can take you for a ride if you want. Yay, I'm gonna ride a freaking cloud! But I thought we were gonna spend time together, brother. I know, brother. I promise we're gonna have fun afterwards. You better not steal my girl, Lucifer. You heard me? Ah, don't worry, WANDERWIZ. He's just taking me for a ride. Yeah, brother. I'm not stealing your girl. Don't worry. 30 minutes later. Alright, so where were you at? Witch Hazel. Wee! Oh my god, I never thought a cloud can fly like this. It's so awesome! Oof, I'm exhausted. Do you still want to fly more? Well, I could, but I guess that's enough. Say, how did you two become friends? You mean me and WANDERWIZ? Yes. Well, it all started in the forest near a log cabin. What happened there? I was collecting berries when I got attacked by a bear and I screamed for help. Oh, so my brother saved you from the beast. Yeah, he did. Phew, I was so thankful to him afterwards. This is pretty much how we become friends. Interesting story. After moments of silence. Come on, It's time we get back to WANDERWIZ. Oh boy, I'm hungry. Yep, let's go. Brother, we're back! What in heavens? Oh, you came back, finally. Sorry for being late, brother. Sorry for being late, brother. Okay, I'm trying to not trying to not get the voice for Lucifer a bit too lower, because if I do that, that's gonna be kind of the wrong voice. Which Hazel? Darling, feed me. I'm hungry. Don't you worry, I'll prepare you dinner in no time. Yay! A tip. You can use spells on the food, brother. Thanks for that good idea, brother. That'll give the food some extra flavor. Yeah, I don't know if that was actually a very good idea, but let's just assume he can use a non-harmful spell for cooking. You're welcome. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. If you use any spell on my food, I'll turn you into a puffshroom. Alright then. I won't use any spell, I guess. But that would have given the food a better taste, though. You can use a spell on my food, brother. Fine, you can use one spell on my food as well then. Yo, she just made up her mind. WANDERWIZ MOWRIS. You see, it will be 3 times more delicious than you expected. After WANDERWIZ prepared the food. And presto! The dinner has arrived. Oh, Mother Nature, finally! Now that's what I'm talking about. Now, 1, 2, 3, that's it! Oof, I can't eat anymore. That was just too delicious. That was mega super extremely delicious. I want more. I don't think you want more, because if you consume too much plant food, your speed will increase too much. And I'll be seeing you running and jumping like crazy around this house with no stop. That sounds fun. Bring me more plant food. You should listen to her, WANDERWIZ. You know it's because of the spell. Plus, you can't eat plant food whenever you want, only when you're hungry. I'm hungry now. No. Oh, please, just one more portion. Alright then. But don't blame me if you can't sleep well during this night. That's okay, you can make daytime using your wand. She's right. Okay, it's kinda a bit hard swapping between the voices sometimes, not gonna lie. WANDERWIZ MOWRIS. Listen. Just bring me a plant food already. Dang, I'm not sure why plants are so addicted to plant food. Probably because of that one day they started to be eating them. New day! Lucifer WARDOOM. Good morning, brother and plant. Man, I slept so well last night. I see you woke up earlier today. I couldn't sleep anymore. She started to bounce all over the place. Look what mess she did. I'm sorry. I made a mistake by eating that much plant food. Please forgive me, WANDERWIZ. I have to admit, I ate even more after the last portion. Come on now, quit crying. I already forgave you. Thanks, WANDERWIZ. I love you. I love you too, dear plant. Give me a hug. Hugs her. Hey, nobody hugs without me. Hugs both of them tight. Oh my god, Lucifer's hug is so strong. Yep, he really exercised a lot on that dark spellbook of his. Yep. Okay. WANDERWIZ MOWRIS. Can you let go now, brother? Oh, silly me. Well, it was nice spending time with you boys. Now I'm going to meet up with Ghost Pepper. She said she's organizing a new competition today, so I should see ya later then. Have fun then. See ya, plant. Hope you win the competition, else I'll be mad. Haha, don't you worry, I'm the fastest plant alive. Nobody can catch up with me. That's a lie. Don't you think I was the one who made you a fast plant? Or maybe not, like, because WANDERWIZ made her fast. Actually, it was the plant food. My plant food! Sure, your plant food. Come here, brother. You need to see this. They both are looking through the magical mirror. Lucifer WARDOOM. Oh, wow! The war is now far worse than it was before. I say these zombies and plants just won't stop fighting against each other. Yep, yet that's not the worst thing. Really? The worst thing is that my son is there as well. I am worried that he might get hurt. Are you kidding me? Just look at him slicing the plants with his digital flag. He looks like he's doing a great job, if you ask me. Listen, brother. I've been thinking to create a new world for such a long time. A world where plants and zombies can live together in peace and harmony. Yet I need your help to do it. A new world? Wait, do you really think we can create a new world using our magic? We've both been told that we can craft a new and a better world, brother. So yes, there is no doubt in that. Whoa, 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 hang on a second. You're so determined to create a new world, all of a sudden. WANDERWIZ, our world is good enough already. We don't need a new one. We have to do it, brother. Soon zombies will become even stronger. And he might as well discover... Soon Zomboss will become even stronger. And he might as well discover our hideout at some point. We cannot keep living like this. We have to move on to a new world. I'm glad I haven't worked for Zomboss in my entire life. Oh, and believe me, you would never like to work for that guy. Unless you like being tortured. And so WANDERWIZ and Lucifer spent their day figuring out how to create a new world. They were experimenting lots of spells from their spell books, yet none of them led to what they were hoping for. Lucifer WARDOOM. Ooh, it's not working, brother. I tried combining every single spell, yet none of them works. Maybe we should give up on them. Maybe we should give up on that new world after all. No! We can't give up right now. We have to keep searching for a way. We've tried nearly everything. Hell! It might not even be possible to create a new world. I'm sorry to disappoint you, brother, but maybe we're not the ones that can create a new world. After all, we've been told lies. There has to be a way. I know there is. Darling? Oh, there you are. What are you doing in the backyard at this time? Well, the thing is that we are trying to mix up spells so that we can create a new world. What? A new world? Are you two out of your mind? If we want to stop Zomboss from ruining everything we hold dear, then the new world is the only option. No, no, please, I don't want to die. You're literally out of your mind with this idea of yours. Calm down, plant. That doesn't mean you'll die. But if you create a new world, then doesn't that mean you have to destroy this world? Actually, oh dear. Oh, okay. Ghost Pepper comes in. Oh, let me think of a voice. I know. Oh dear. Hi. I'm sorry to interrupt. Yeah, that's the perfect voice. No, it's fine. One of your friends, I suppose? Yeah, guys, she's Ghost Pepper. Ghost Pepper, he's WANDERWIZ, my dear zombie friend I told you about yesterday. Oh, I remember you, WANDERWIZ. I heard you gave up on Zomboss. Is that true? Yes, such an evil man does not deserve my loyalty. I never wanted to fight against you, plants, but I had no other choice at that time. You're a good example of what a true zombie should be like. Maybe I should give up on a Crazy Dave as well, since I really don't like him too much. He's fat, crazy, and lazy. All he cares is that stupid taco bees. I have to admit, if Crazy Dave and Dr. Zomboss would still be friends like a long time ago, we could have had a better future than this. It's a fucked up world that we're living on. Right, it's a fucked up world that we're living on. On the bright side though, it could have been even worse. I say it's worth enough already. Oh, really? I heard you and your brother are very strong. WANDERWIZ, MOWRIS, and LUCIFER. Of course we are! Ghost Pepper. I have one question though. Which one is stronger? Oh wait, no, Ghost Pepper was talking. I have one question though. Which one is stronger? Which one is the strongest? 1 minute later. WANDERWIZ, MOWRIS. And with that being said, my pure light spells are way much efficient than yours, brother. Ha! Your light spells are no match compared with my dark spells. I can annihilate every single life form with them. Clearly, brother, I'm very much stronger than you are. Either way, brother, we're still equal. And we're both very strong, no matter what you say. Let's forward him. It's fair then, I suppose. Finally, I knew you guys would have come to peace with each other. WANDERWIZ, MOWRIS, and LUCIFER. Anyways, I heard you talking about creating a new world. I can actually help you with that. Wait, do you know how to create our new worlds? No, I don't. But I know someone that can help you with that. Someone really dark. Oh! Oh! Is he an evil spirit? Well, he ain't exactly evil. He's just very isolated. Like some of you. Like some of us. Let's forward him. Aha! Got you. He's an isolated dark spirit. Aha! Gotcha. He's an isolated dark spirit. He's really gorgeous once you get to meet him. Ew. And where exactly is this place mysterious entire? And where exactly is this mysterious entity that you're talking about? Far, far away from this place. Okay then, does that mean you'll lead us to his place? I'm not sure. I don't think I can do this because you see, his location is a really dangerous place for mortals to be in. Did you just call us mortals? Oh, that made me laugh. We aren't mortals, you good lady ghost. You should know that we are gods, and gods are not like mortals. Oh my. Excuse me, dear gods. I should have known you were not mortals. I'm so silly. Oh. There we go. Now you know. Hold on there. WANDERWIZ, if you're going to BATROCITUS, you have to know that he doesn't like those who use light spells. So make sure you don't use any light spell, okay? See, initially I had said this, but later on it turned out to be okay, so I guess we're knowing the fact that I said that he doesn't like those who use light spell. Yeah, that is false. I mean, he doesn't like those who use light spell on him. Maybe that makes more sense. Relax, darling. It won't even be necessary. So, the mysterious entity is called BATROCITUS. Yes. Yes. Just don't call him by his second name, which is PENGULL. He hates to be called like that, for some weird reason. LUCIFER, WARDOOM. BATROCITUS PENGULL, eh? Sounds like an original name, if you ask me. Of course it is. Maybe. Also, he's the one that created Dark Ages, in case you didn't know. Really? So this is why sunlight doesn't exist in Dark Ages? Yeah, actually it's not because of him. Yes it is. Don't you remember now he used... Yes it is. Don't you remember how he used his powers to permanently make the sky dark? I know, but it's not his fault. Believe me, he was forced by someone else to do that. Oof, I don't remember who forced him though. Come on, darling, really? Who forced him? Santa Claus? No, Santa Claus doesn't even exist in our world. That's true. WANDERWIZ, MOWRIS. Easy there, girls. Settle down now. WANDERWIZ, MOWRIS. Whatever it is, we have to go to BATROCITUS. Only then we will be able to craft a new and a better world. And maybe we can ask him a few questions as well. Alright then, boys. We're coming with you. And so, WANDERWIZ Lucifer and WANDERWIZ MOWRIS, Lucifer, WARDOOM, Ghost Pepper, and Witch Hazel went together on a journey, you guys. Yeah! WANDERWIZ MOWRIS. Which way do we go then? Just follow my lead. I know a faster way to reach him. And so they went deeper and deeper into the woods. Later on, they bump into two thief zombies. Thief Zombie Josh and Thief Zombie Bob. Thief Zombie Josh. Well, looky what we have here. 2 plants and 2 old zombies. Hey, you should have respect for old people, you thieves. Ha! Ha! The zombies. Ha! Thief zombies. How pathetic. Oh, what a surprise. Some dirty thief zombies. Oh, that hurts. That zombie. He looks... Okay, I just forgot what voice I did for... For these 2 characters, they're pretty much specific. They're just temporary. They only come to this part and then they kinda don't come anymore. Okay. The zombie! He looks so familiar. Are you talking to me? Hope they're not some of the Zomboss goons. Oh my! It's him! It's really him! What are you talking about, Josh? Don't you remember, Bob? The traitor zombie that turned his back on Dr. Zomboss. Well, no! I'm not who you think I am! Oh god, you're right! It's Wizard Zombie! Hey, you better stay away from him if you don't want me to transform you into Puff Shrooms. Oh, trust me, I won't fuck with him. Quick, we have to inform Dr. Zomboss that Wizard Zombie is still alive. No! We have to stop them before it's too late. Nuh-uh, you stay right where you are. Hey, so, what's poppin'? Oh, please, do you really think you can escape from me like that? You're wrong, boy. That's us, Darkness, despite us! See, I used to use incantations over here, but incantations are no longer gonna be used in Season 2. Dark spell that can permanently erase your existence, because they don't need to use incantation. As long as they have this spellbook, they just... or maybe they do, I don't know. Alright. But it's hard to come up with a certain incantation, so that's why I kinda don't wanna use incantations anymore. Thief Zombie Josh. Wah! Throws a rock at Lucifer's magic wand, knocking it down. Gah! My wand! You pathetic cockroach! Come back over here! Boo! You bad zombie that you are. Stop right there or I'll make your worst fears come to reality. Alright. Stop right there or I'll make your worst fears come to reality. No! Leave me alone! You know I don't fuck with ghosts. Don't worry, I'll take care of him. Transforms him into a mushroom. Poof poof! Why me? Oh, why? Oh, at least you are cute now. Oh lord. I hope Bob hasn't been caught yet. Meanwhile, WANDERWIZ MOWRIS. Stop dodging all my spells! Stop already! I really hope others have more success in catching the other thieves than I do. You'll never catch me, old man. We'll see who's laughing now. Isicus, Proventicus, Slidicus. Spell that makes slippery ice on the ground. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nearly got me with that, but I didn't fall Haha. This will stop you once and for all. Volus Infinitus Giganticus. Spell that creates a giant digital wall exactly like Infinite. Thief Zombie Bob. Oh no! Smashes into the wall. Enough running! Enough running! It's time for you to be taught a lesson. Damn it! And I would have got away if you weren't using your damn spells. I can now say, never run away from justice. I hate this lesson. WANDERWIZ, are you alright? Did you manage to catch the thief? Yes and yes. But what about the other thief? I turned him into a pup shroom. Phew. Good to know he didn't escape. Are you kidding me, brother? That son of a bitch didn't stand a chance. Except he got past you. Because he was lucky that I wasn't expecting him to throw a rock at my wand right before I was able to use my distraction spell on him. Distraction spell. Can I see your wand, brother? Yeah, sure. Gives his wand to WANDERWIZ. Oh, wow. He actually broke it in half. I know. It will probably take me a lot of time to repair it. There's no need. I might just be able to repair it using my magic. Alright then. I'm counting on you that you will repair it, brother. The giant digital wall disappears. WANDERWIZ MOWRIS. Oh no! The thief! Relax, dear. He's not going anywhere. Transforms him into a pup shroom. Talking about Bob. Bob was still not transformed into a pup shroom. Bob. Poof poof. Josh, is that you? Poof poof. Oh no, she puffified you as well. I'm hungry, Josh. Why are you looking at me like that? Do I look tasty or what? Puff puff. Oh, sorry, Josh. I thought I was still a zombie for a second. Aw, don't worry. You'll get used to living as a pup shroom from now on. Makes them fearful. Ah! Poof poof! Josh, I don't want to get eaten by a zombie. Excuse me? Aha! Oh yeah, okay. Puff puff. Me neither, Bob. I think I'll cry, Josh. Poof poof. Go on, buddy. Just let it go. 30 seconds later, Josh and Bob. Crying. Bob. Bob. Poof poof. It's what we get for stealing so much, Josh. Poof poof. If only we wouldn't be so foolish, Bob. Poof poof. I swear, if we ever turn back to normal, I will never rob anyone else in my entire life. Poof poof. And I swear I'll never eat plants anymore. Now, even the most tiniest plants out of all. Not even the most tiniest plants out of all. Which is, wow, Ghost Pepper. You really introduced a lot of feeling to them. Don't you think you were a little bit mean? Let them suffer. They deserve it. Which is, Ghost Pepper, stop. Okay then, I'll stop. Meanwhile, WANDERWIZ MOWRIS. Ta-da! Your wand is now repaired and 100% functional. That's what I'm talking about, brother. You did a great job. You even made it look better than it was before. Thank you. I felt very inspired. Inspired by what? Inspired by the light. Oh, I see. Witch Hazel. WANDERWIZ, I got something for you. Oh, some cute little puff shrooms. Here, this one's for you, and this one's for me. They'll be our babies. Honestly, I'm not ready to have babies at the moment. Phew, thanks goodness. Witch Hazel, come on dear, stop being so modest and take one. Ha! Ha! What's the matter, thieves? You seem pretty weak and small all of a sudden. But, Poof poof, just keep insulting us and I will... What will you do, thief? Will you cry to your mom? Yes, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Ha! Typical. I'm sorry, my lovely Hazel, but I refuse to have a thief shroom as a baby. Also, we're not married. Oh well. Then, what should we do with them? Give them to me. I will take care of them like a real father. Poof poof! Don't do it, mommy. Yes, mommy, it ain't worth it. Calm down now. I won't let him take you. Poof poof, we're safe, Josh. Poof poof. Hooray for mommy! Which is, oh, you made me a happy mother. Poof poof. Oh God, Bob, it's happening. poof, poof. What's happening, Josh? What's happening, Josh? Can't you see, Bob? The zombie inside us is dying. We're starting to become more like puff shrooms now. Poof, poof. You're right, Josh. We need to find a way to return back to our zombie forms. What? No, you won't. After all the bad things you've done, you want to get back to your dirty zombie form? Oof. I might have to transform them into ships. Because I don't want to hear them suffering all the time. Really, what's the difference? The difference is that they will not remember anything that happened after that. And they will not bother us anymore. They will just behave like stupid ships, of course. Until some point, when they will automatically transform into zombies again. Lucifer WARDOOM. Do you think it's wise, brother? Don't forget that they're working for Zomboss after all. Yes, WANDERWIZ, you really don't want to set them free. Then what do we do with them? We can't take them with us either. I say, leave them to me. What are you going to do with them, Ghost Pepper? I'm going to take their souls. Ah! Hides. I'm sorry, but I have to do what's right. I'm sorry, but I have to do what's right. It's up to you then, brother. What will you do with these bloody-thirsty scums? With these bloodthirsty scums? Just kill them. Come. Just kill them. Come on, WANDERWIZ. No. No. They don't deserve to be killed. We'll let them live as long as they don't inform Zomboss about all of this. Which has done Ghost Pepper. Which they most likely will. WANDERWIZ MOWRIS. Not if they can remember anything that happened to us so far. Which HAZEL. Alright, do what you have to do then. After that, WANDERWIZ MOWRIS transformed Bob and Josh into ships. He hasn't used this spell in a long time, since he gave up on Dr. Zomboss. By doing so, he also erased their memory. And then they were able to proceed further and further into the woods, until they arrived to BATROCITUS' home. Yeah, they finally arrived there, you guys. They finally meet BATROCITUS. Ghost Pepper. Here we are, folks. Home sweet home. Ah, just look at this beautiful dark matter. Oh, yeah. Now this is what I likes to see, baby. A dark place completely surrounded by tons of dark stuff. I'm glad to see that you appreciate this place as well. You know, I usually come here every time I want to be isolated by others. I feel very relaxed here. Wow, you and me have a lot of things in common. And that's how they might have just fallen in love there. Ooh. Aw, how sweet. Do you really think? I won't doubt it, ghost lady. And she blushes. Meanwhile, WANDERWIZ MOWRIS feels exhausted. Oof, you two should slow down a little. You really got far ahead from us. Ouch, my back hurts. What's the matter, brother? Was I too fast for you? Oof, way too fast. Feels which HAZEL feels exhausted as well. Oof, oof, wow. Wow. We finally arrived. Oof, you can say it again. Oh, I'm so hungry. WANDERWIZ. Hold up, darling. I brought some plant food with me. Yes, give me. There you have it. Some fresh plant food just for you. Thanks. You can have some as well if you want. Oh, please, I'm not a plant. I know. Lucifer WARDOOM. Ha! If he was a plant, he would probably be a puff shroom. Oh, come on, really? A puff shroom is nothing compared to me. I'm a strong wizard. Oh, my bad. You would probably be a film shroom. Not strong plant like you. Lucifer WARDOOM. None of that. I was thinking you'll look more like you. Well, I guess there's no way that'll ever happen. The more you know. But I agree with you, brother. Oh, wait. But I agree with your brother. You might actually become the same type of plant like me. Yeah. Can we continue our journey now? Or are we just going to stay here? I'm getting really sleepy. You heard what she said. Let's go. Sure thing, brother. Come on, darling. Come on now, darling. I'll be right behind you. A few moments later. Ghost Pepper. This is it. We are here. Where exactly are we? There's nothing here to look at, beside these huge rocky mountains. He lives inside their heart, you silly. What? What kind of creature likes living inside rocky mountains? Oh, let me guess. He is a dark creature. But not any kind of dark creature. He is a singularity, a mythical dark creature that feeds off any kind of dark energy and can live for eternity. Wow! Interesting. But is this singularity able to absorb an entire planet? Do you suppose a threat to us? Well, to be honest, he could do that, but there is no way he'd do that, since he likes living in harmony, even though he's isolated from society. Poor guy! He must have such a sad life. He's fine with it. He's also very shy. Folks, don't forget that we've came this far so that BATROCITUS can tell us how to create a new world and better world. Sleeping in the heart of the Rocky Mountains, BATROCITUS, the dark singularity, wakes up. Don't worry, sweetie, we didn't forget. Huh? Oh, okay, here we go with his voice. This is gonna be a bit tricky to do his voice. BATROCITUS Pengull, what voice? Huh? Visitors, what do they want from me? Gets out of the mountains. Oh, hey, it's Ghost Pepper and Witch Hazel. You guys are back. Hey, friend. We're glad to see you again, Mr. BATROCITUS. What have you been doing so far? You know, not too much. I've been absorbing dark matter for nearly a month. I missed you guys a lot. Don't worry, we missed you too. BATROCITUS Pengull. And what brings you here, may I ask? We've came here with some friends. Okay. We've came here with some friends. What? I told you not to invite guests. You know I'm shy. Hey, don't be shy, man. Just act like you're cool. Okay, I'll try. Good to meet you, BATROCITUS. I'm WANDERWIZ MOWRIS, and this is my brother, LUCIFER WARDOOM. So, WANDERWIZ and Lucifer, eh? I heard that you two would like to create a new world. Hehe, isn't that true? Yes, exactly. We would really like to. Actually, WANDERWIZ wants to do that because we've been told that we can craft a new and a better world. A world where plants and zombies are fighting together and not against each other. Plants and zombies fighting together. Oh boy, that's a very good idea, old man. Yet, I need to know more about this world of yours. How will it look? What life forms, what locations and other stuff will there be? I can't help you create a new world if you don't share some of your thoughts with me. Well, it's kinda hard to describe, but I've been thinking to keep the same population from this world. With a few exceptions, Dr. Zomboss and Crazy Dave are not allowed in my world. Okay, so we've established what life forms there will be in your world. Now I want to let you know that all plants and zombies will have different personalities, different thoughts, and they will behave completely differently from how they used to behave before. Also, they will no longer remember anything else that they've done so far in their lives. All of them will be completely brainwashed. See, okay. Now, BATROCITUS, when he said this, he wasn't entirely right, because when they get to the other world, they actually just lose half of their memories. They don't lose their entire memories. The ones important, they pretty much keep. Exactly. That taught them to not be brainwashed, as BATROCITUS tells you right now. Whoa. Hold on there. I don't want to get brainwashed. WANDERWIZ, you better not do what he says. Just take it easy. Nothing bad can happen to you. Exactly. Don't worry, my darling. You and your friends won't get brainwashed. Only other plants and zombies will get brainwashed. Phew. Fine then. Thanks for letting me know. No problem. Brother, what is it? I really hope that we can create this new world successfully. Oh, you will. Trust me. You won't be disappointed. Now follow me this way. I will teach you how to use your magic to open a portal to your dream world. From there on, you can easily And what the heck have I been eating? I'm feeling so literally gassy right now. From there on, you can easily manage to bring anything your world you would like into your world. Wait, so you don't need to know anything else about my world? Our world, brother. Not at all. How you create this world will be your choice. I cannot help you with that, as I don't have the same perspective as you. I understand. So my perspective is essential in creating a new world. That's correct, my friend. Only your perspective matters. And what about my perspective? Your perspective. Oh, yeah. I nearly forgot. You're using the cursed book spell of darkness, my friend. Therefore, you cannot create. You can only destroy things with it. Oh! Okay, see, what I've said here, don't take it seriously. Once again, BATROCITUS thinks, but it's not for sure because he's not the one creating the world, just basically. But there'll be this guy called Chronochorus Archdamage who's gonna teach WANDERWIZ and LUCIFER both how to create stuff, so they're not using their spellbook to create the world. Basically, they're using their wands. Yeah, there you go. That's how BATROCITUS explained them at that time. Oh, so let me guess this straight. You mean WANDERWIZ is the only one that can create this new world? And if I should use my dark magic, I would just destroy the world with it? That's right. Though you're allowed to share ideas with your brother to make the new world better. Oh man, that's so lame! Whispers. Hey, it'll be fine. We'll still create a new world together, brother. You'll see. Whispers back. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, brother. Well, boys, I'm glad you'll finally be able to create a new world after all. Woohoo! Yeah! You're the best, WANDERWIZ! You're the most coolest zombie out of all! Oh, and you are the most sweet plant out of all, my darling. Oh, WANDERWIZ, I love you! Come here, darling. Jumps to him. WANDERWIZ MOWRIS hugs her. Oh, just look at them. They look so good together. I'm getting a weird feeling about this. Really? Why? I don't know, something feels weird when a plant gets attached to a zombie like that. It's like, you know they'll break up at some point. You're very wrong here. You should know that true love can never be broken. And in their case, I guess. Cases, okay. And in their case, they will never break up. So you're saying that true love is like havens then? I guess. A few moments later, BATROCITUS PENGULL, WANDERWIZ and LUCIFER. Are you ready to create a new world? But WANDERWIZ and LUCIFER, are you ready to create a new world? WANDERWIZ, MOWRIS and LUCIFER, WARDOOM. We are ready! We are ready! Follow me then. And so WANDERWIZ, MOWRIS and LUCIFER, WARDOOM followed BATROCITUS PENGULL, who led them to an abandoned castle that belonged to him and his predecessors, or ancestors, I guess, at the time when he was just a child. The castle's name is DARKALORE Castle, and it's called like that because it is one of the most darkest castles out of all. See, at first when I thought about this castle, I basically compared it with that Dark Ages castle Tan has created for his map on Dark Ages, if you remember it. Yeah, kinda like that one, but way much bigger. But for about that, you can, if you've played PvZ to its finding time, then you know what castle I'm talking about, for sure. Ha ha ha! Here we are, guys! Where are we exactly? Can't you see we're at the DARKALORE Castle? This used to be such a populated place, but unfortunately most of my predecessors, ancestors, got extinct. So now I'm the only one left. Let's just say ancestors instead. Yeah, there you go. But most of my ancestors got extinct. So now I'm the only one left. Wow! You mean there used to be more singularities like you that used to live in this castle? Yes. And I also remember all the good times we used to have. Wait, if your ancestors died, then how are you still alive? At that time, I was the youngest singularity out of all. This is why me and a few friends of my race have survived. But it's only a matter of 1,000 more years until we'll die as well. Amazing! How are you able to survive for that long? By absorbing dark matter is the only way he can stay alive for that many years. What happens if you would absorb light? If I absorb sunlight, I will get weakened and I could die from it. Not instantly though. Damn. Anyways, let's get you ready for creating a new world. Follow me inside. Do I necessarily need to use my magic in this castle? It's so dark in here. Can't we just do this outside? Trust me, it won't have any effect. It won't have any effect if you do it outside. You need to do it in the castle. It's the only way you can create a portal that will lead to an empty world. From there on, you can do and create whatever you want in your world. LUCIFER, WARDOOM. What does magic have to do with the dark castle though? What does magic have to do with this dark castle? I still don't completely get it though. The DARKALORE Castle used to be an enchanted castle that unfortunately got cursed during the war between the Dark Singularities and the Red Singularities. Red Singularities are extremely aggressive life forms that can suck the energy out of any foe. This way, they grow bigger in size and can live up to more than 1 million years. WANDERWIZ, you are the only one that can get rid of this curse. I need you to use your holy spellbook of light to brighten this place up. Only then you will have the chance to create a new world. WANDERWIZ MOWRIS, oh, no problem. I can do this. Wait, did you just said a chance? I thought you said that I can easily create a new world. What happened with that? Sorry, I wasn't too specific. Yes, you can easily create a new world, but the hard part is actually the beginning. In order to create a portal, you will need to be very skilled with your magic. There is a secret combination of spells you have to use in order for the portal to spawn. Trust me, this is the most hardest step in creating a new world, which is why not many can afford to create a new world. But don't worry, you and your brother have potential, so it won't take long until you two will nail the combination. See? Okay. With HAZEL. Whoa, there's a lot going on over here. But how can we find out what the right combination of spells is? And under what circumstances will we be able to create this portal? Can I help too? Can I help too? Not without me, girl. Everyone chill with the questions. In order to find the right combination, you need to know what your world stands for. For example, this world stands for war and dominance. What does your world stands for? Let me think. Peace and justice. WANDERWIZ MOWRIS and LUCIFER, WARDOOM. Peace and justice. BATROCITUS PENGULL'S. Peace and justice. That's such a perfect combo that you two have chosen. You two really have the potential to create a new world. Gosh, I'm so excited! Oh yeah! Me too, brother. Me too, brother. Wait, you forgot an essential part for the new world, which is love. She's right about that one. Love between plants and zombies. That's a great idea. I should have thought about it. Yeah, well, peace and justice are very good parts anyways. But there needs to be love as well. Definitely. I hope you don't expect every plant and zombie to fall in love with each other, bro. Of course not. Only the ones that truly love each other. Okay, folks. I will tell you a bit more details about how you can create the portal. But first, you gotta get rid of that curse, else things won't work. Don't worry, BATROCITUS. Okay, so they stand pretty much in front of the gate of the Darkalore castle and they're trying to dispel the dark fog from it, because the dark fog is deadly. We'd figure that out, right? WANDERWIZ MOWRIS. Don't worry, BATROCITUS. The curse is no match for my light spells. Wait. Don't go yet, WANDERWIZ. Hang on a second. Stop, I said. Hang on a second. Stop, I said. What's the matter? What's the matter? Don't be a fool, WANDERWIZ. Just because you mastered the ways of the light, that doesn't mean you are immune to darkness. Also, there's not just any kind of darkness. That's the curse. And if you dare to walk into that castle like that, you will die within 3 seconds. Oh, come on. You could have mentioned that from the very beginning. Only me, Lucifer, and Ghostpepper can resist to this kind of curse. You, WANDERWIZ, you have to use a light shield, the spell that can protect you from darkness. Alright? Wait, are you sure I'm immune to this curse? You have the cursed spellbook of darkness. You have the cursed spellbook of darkness, and you master the ways of darkness as well. So yes, you are immune. Alright, I get it. I need to use my light shield, no problem. What about me? You stay close to me. I will protect you in my light shield. Oh, thanks, WANDERWIZ. I always feel safe when I'm with you. I will always protect you, my dear Hazel. I'll always be by your side, WANDERWIZ, no matter what. I know you will. Alright then, let's get going! Meanwhile... Ooh, here comes the Night Strikers. You remember I thought about the we talked about the Night Strikers kinda at the beginning. The Night Strikers killed WANDERWIZ MOWRIS' wife, I mean. The Night Strikers were spying them all this time. Max Fate Striker. Okay, so now we're about 3 different voices to do for all of these 3. Alright, so Max Fate Striker should have a very deep voice, imagining because he's the head thief out of them all. Max Fate Striker. These idiots are planning to create a new freaking world? Really? How pathetic. Say what you want, Max Fate, but I think that's a great idea. Damn it. Oh man, if only we were the ones that can create a new world and not the stupid wizard zombie. Okay, so let me try again because I didn't like the voice I was doing. These idiots are planning to create a new freaking world? Really? How pathetic. Say what you want, Max Fate, but I think that's a great idea. Damn it! Oh man, if only we were the ones that can create a new world and not that stupid wizard zombie. Just think about all that freaking gold we would have afterwards. Straight up heavens already. Shut up, you guys. We don't need a new world. Our world is good enough already. Shut up, you guys. We don't need a new world. Our world is good enough already. You're lame, Max Fate. Like, seriously, who wouldn't like to live in a new world? I agree, yo. Max Fate is so lame. Why are we even allowing this guy to talk with us like that? Did you just call me lame? You cowards! You gotta wake up to reality and realize that we don't need a new world. We gotta stay on this world and fight. We belong on this world. WANDERWIZ is just a coward. He wants to retire to a new world. That way, he don't have to face the reality anymore. He's right, I guess. New worlds are for those who want to become something that they're not. For example, a basic zombie wants to become a superhero. Those who want to create a new world usually will change everything. This is what WANDERWIZ wants. He thinks he can create a better world. Well, guess what, WANDERWIZ? We will not let you. I'm okay with that, actually. Oh, really? I don't think you'll be okay anymore after you get completely brainwashed. Brainwashed? Hell no! I don't want to get brainwashed. That's exactly what's gonna happen to us all if he creates a new world. Capiche? Oh my lord. We have to stop him. But how even? He's a freaking wizard. We're easy targets for him. We're not going to confront him. The only reason we are here is because Zambas wants to get his revenge on WANDERWIZ. Really, yo? We have lots of weapons that we can fight him with. Plus, he's the only one. We're free. Don't forget about his stupid friends. They also pose a threat to us. No matter how sneaky we are, we'll risk getting in danger. Whoa! Forgot what I said then. Anyways, we better set up this stealth drone so that Zambas can see what's happening. Tartarius, give me the drone. Okay, just a second. Jeez, I have so much stuff in my bag right now. Okay, so let me show you a few pictures of the Night Strikers so that you can understand how they look. So basically you have Banger Striker. Okay, so let's begin with Max Fate Striker. Max Fate Striker is Rogue Thief Zombie. It looks like this, as you can see. From previously China version, of course. And this is Banger Striker. This one is from previously online. It's basically the pistol zombie. Yeah, that's how it's called. He has 2 pistols in his hand, an eye patch, and he's kinda like a bandit, I guess. And Tartarius Striker is this guy. The Ingot Thief Zombie is Tartarius Striker. Again, the reason why they're all all three of them are called strikers is because there's pretty much, you know, that's the thief band called the Night Strikers, formed of Tertarius Striker, Max Fate Striker, and Banger Striker, as you probably noticed. Okay, let's continue. The Knights. Okay, so I think we got past that part. Let's see where we were. Okay, with the stealth drone, I guess. Okay, just a second. Jeez, I have so much stuff in my bag right now, huh? Gives the stealth drone to Max Fate, the Tertarius Striker. Max Fate Striker grabs it and turns it on. Stealth drone. Good morning. My name is Brainozoria Sexol. Please identify yourself. Yeehaw! Pretty voice you got there, my lady. Thanks. Thanks, whoever you are. Dr. Zambas gave me this voice. I think it's pretty as well. So basically it's a computer system talking, I guess. Okay. Inside the drone. Banger Striker. Say, when would you like to bang with me? Ah! Say, when would you like to bang with me? Sorry, you're cute, but I'm not programmed for doing that type of stuff. Get wrecked, buddy. Yo, come on, this has nothing to do with your programming, my lady. Banger! Can you please shut up already? Brainozoria is a spying software, you can't have sex with it. But that would make me extremely happy, yo. Look, we don't have time for that, Banger. It's none of our business. Brainozoria, we need you to go and spy on the following targets. Shows her the targets. Brainozoria Sexual. Okay then, please identify yourself first. Please identify yourself first. Max Fate Striker, leader of the Night Strikers. Analyzing database. User recognized successfully. I will go now and spy on the specified targets. Have a nice day. You too, my love. Hope to see you later again. Mwah! You are awkward. Hey doctor, we successfully set up the drone. Good work, Night Strikers. I knew you were the right ones for the job. I'll be waiting for you to return to my laboratory, so better not waste my time around. Okay, no problem, boss. We'll be there. Come on, you guys. Come on, you guys. Let's get back to Zambos. Really hope we get paid by Zambos, else I promise I'll rob him. Yeah, sure you won't there. He's gonna fucking destroy you, dude. Banger Striker. Just joking, I'm not fucking his belongings, yo. And back to the Darkalore castle, yay! Okay, so I think it's enough. We'll do this later on. In the next time. Hey, you guys, I hope you enjoyed it so far. So we've read, let's see, this much of a chunk so far. Oh, shit, that's a lot. Look how much we read so far. We read a lot. Okay, yeah, now let's just see where we were. Over there, okay. So let me just place a few X's over here. Just to know that, just so I know this is where I left. Okay, there you go. So yeah, this is where I left over here. Let me also do this, just kind of separate it. Okay. So yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed me reading all of these so far. Later on, I'll continue reading this and we'll carry on forward to the Darkalore Castle with our heroes, WANDERWIZ, MOWRIS, LUCIFER, WARDOOM, Ghost Pepper, BATROCITUS, PENGULL, and Witch HAZEL. So until then, don't forget to like this video and see you later. Enjoy reading this. It's full, it's completed. You can read it before I do. It's on Notepad. So yeah, as you can see, I haven't shared it on YouTube right now, but I'll just share it because I also want you guys to read it. But you can find it on Wattpad on my profile It's called Creating a New World Episode 1. Let's see. I'll just... I'm not sure if I can edit it. I can, I think. Okay. So instead of episode 1, we'll play season 1 because someone told me that an episode should not be this long. So I gave him credits for saying me that. So I thought season is a better choice of words. Okay. There you go. We published these changes and you can see this right now. I sadly cannot change that over there. But there you go. Creating a New World Season 1. I hope you guys will definitely enjoy reading this. I'm disappointed about how much views it got so far. Not so much. It's not much at all. This will be the type of stuff. It should get over 1,000 views or even more. Maybe 1 million. Okay, you guys, this is so great writings. And I don't think anyone else would think not to read this. You think this is not good enough? Oh, please trust me. You are such a fool if you're actually thinking this. This is good piece of work over here. If you don't read this, then I don't know what's wrong with you. You are the worst person I've ever seen. Why would you not read this? Am I right? This is the best thing you'd ever probably want to read or wish to. Now you have the freedom to read it. Right over here on Wattpad. You have to wait for the messages to load. As you can see, I keep scrolling and more stuff keeps loading. But you can do that, right? Okay. Don't be lazy. This is not hard to read. As you can see, I read it within 1 hour or 2 or nearly 2 hours. And it's pretty neat to read, okay? I'm pretty sure if you read it, you'll get it done in, let's say, 8 hours. Depends on how fast you're reading, okay? So yeah, you can find it there on wattpad.com on my profile, Nail Glory. Also shared it on Twitter over here. Yeah, and also shared it on Facebook. But you don't want my Facebook, okay? Don't forget to like this video. See you later. We'll continue reading this some other time. And until then, I just keep writing on. I'll keep also writing on season 2. So don't you worry, it's always gonna be writing on. This is all I live for right now. Alright, see you guys later. Enjoy life and everything, and peace and justice.